They never said the Psyce Podcast was too much.
Who knows more about music than us?
The Psyce is a black podcast spanning all genres with a sprinkle of pop culture and a shit ton of food.
If you're not from DC, you probably don't know what Psyce means.
And it's no shit.
Actual recording is higher quality. Child, it better be at this point. At this point in time.
No, seriously, that was a lot. I'm exasperated. And I'm like so light looking. I'm just not having a good day. I realize that I am not as brown skinned as I've been thinking I am my whole life.
Oh. Well, you know how I feel about black people and complexion. I don't talk to nobody about what they think their skin tone is because the girls be wrong, loud, and...
Yeah, we closer than I really want to admit right now, Muse. And I'm going to say it's because of it's wintertime.
Yeah.
But I was in Pose today with actual like girls who are like richly brown skinned. And I was like, why look like Tilda Swinton in here?
Not a ghost.
It was giving Powder tease. Remember that movie?
Powder was scary to me, and I never knew why. That's
how I feel. It's giving like bleach tease.
Brienne of Tarth.
Game of Thrones. I must say something so messy.
Oh God. I mean, you may as well say it now.
I was about to say it's giving a certain parent on Housewives of Potomac.
Oops.
I feel so light for no reason. And not the one that was living in the tent. The one that was originally brown skin.
Yeah, I actually don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, you ain't been watching Potomac?
I have, but I can't think about what the parents look like. And who was in the tent?
Wendy mom is randomly light-skinned now.
Oh, yeah, but you know that there's like a whole skin bleaching epidemic in Africa.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's giving bleach auntie. Because I'm like... I'm in the class and I'm like, you know, we all like lined up or whatever. And I was like, yo, I look so pale. But I was like, maybe I'm not as brown skinned as I thought I was.
I do turn into Casper the Friendly Ghost every winter, and I don't really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So...
But you know what? I used to, back in the days, I kept our year-round tan on purpose.
Same.
So, like, I would go somewhere on the beach every 4 months. So that I would never lighten up.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't go on my usual November, December trip. So I think I'm just like...
relishing in the thought of...
Yeah. And I'm sad about it. Because you couldn't tell me I ain't like a dude. Okay. Dude.
What I say about Doechii the other day? Somebody must have called her a tar baby recently because she keeps talking about how black she is in her music.
We're going to get to that, I think, because in Muse with the News.
Oh, yeah. We have a lot to talk about, actually, but I just wanted to catch up with the children. This is our first episode back only with us because we had the group chat on last week.
That was a fun episode. It was. Thanks, everybody, for your support and for watching on YouTube.
Famous.
You can currently be seen dancing.
But we don't take nothing off because we a podcast. Martin is forever. He been looking healthy too. That's not in Muse with the News, but happy for the health.
Yeah, he slimmed down and he looks great.
I said, look at Shanae. Mm-hmm.
Look at Shanae, it's crazy.
She said, I'm a be African. Martin is forever. She said, bring it around, bring it across. Now, nobody was even talking to you, Cujo.
You should wear Pam out. He said, I said the wall.
To the wall. Oh, McDonald had a farm. Yeah. Oh, here goes Shanae. And on that farm.
It's not a better show.
Since 94. Strong.
Which Martin's EGOT egg.
Listen, he need all the awards. NAACP, Namak giving them out, whoever.
MacArthur Genius,
You call her out a lot.
Nobel Peace,
Listen, Pulitzer.
all of them.
Wow.
And this is no shade, Ari.
Raised.
Because she does not agree with us.
Raised a nation and a few generations, because our parents was, well, my parents was watching Martin too.
Oh, Jack be sending me Martin quotes all day, every day.
Love that.
Don't let it be dark outside. She be like, Gina. Oh, she walked in the house and it's dark, and she be like, girl, I gotta call you back. It's dark in the house. I gotta get some lights on. Gina, I can't see.
I can imagine Jack doing that right now, and it's taking me through. Man, there. Another thing that's not on the docket, damn, we can't even get through because news just popping up. Gina about to be in that show that Mary J. Blige producing on Lifetime.
Can't wait. I need to binge watch all the Mary movies. I know they good.
I haven't seen none of them, so we both behind.
We should have a movie night.
She's been smiling recently, so I'll do whatever it takes to keep that smile on. So happy for my lady.
Mary been talking about how happy she is in every interview. I'm in the middle of her and Angie, but you know her and Angie are real friends. So They also give another layer to the interview. First of all, Mary looks so good.
Dude, fab. Wow.
Mary looks so good.
The M, the J, and the B, all right?
Like, I was saying I'm hyped for 40 next month, but I'm really hyped for my 50s. If my 50s gonna give Mary.
I'm just Mary, just Mary, just Mary.
I said I'm just, okay? And she's just so happy. Like, she's like literally glowing.
It's given all I really want is to be. And I've never seen that on her. You know, I complain about her frown all the time. She turned it upside down.
I say, when she turns it upside late in the midnight hour, Mayor's going to turn it around, okay? It's going to work in music's favor.
Listen, I'm just happy that the people are happy. That's all I asked for. All I wanted for Christmas was a smile on Mary's face, and I got it. Happy New Year. My girl used to be down bad, just frowning and upset off. I'm glad she told Angie Martinez that she was actually tired. When everybody was like, Mary looked tired and water, I was like, girl, this is show 30. Of course she tired. And she don't really want to be torn as much as she is. She got to because Kendu is wearing her out.
And Mary also is in 6-inch boots without a platform for 2 hours.
Foot on the ground, literally.
Like, the girls don't even wear heels to the club. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about Mary because Mary is doing her bop, her little 1-2. At one point at the end of the show, she dropped to her knees, jump up, do all this stuff that my knees can't even accomplish no more. So, you know, since my BBL.
I was about to say, when she gonna bring this BBL?
So, for anybody that's new, I didn't actually get a BBL. Ask the old co-host why I say I got a BBL. They'll tell you what really is.
No, they don't know either.
We talked about what happened.
We have never told the truth.
Oh, yo, I didn't get a BBL. I got my knees done.
Look, you heard it here first because I wasn't going to break the news.
I thought we had told the people at one point what actually happened.
She's got a new knee.
I thought we had told the people.
Never said a word about it. I just was going along with the BBL allegations.
Well, I did gain like 15, 20 pounds from knee surgery. So I technically did get a BBL out here.
She said the kapatuka is back there, okay?
Okay. But, I mean, I'll say this. I went to both Philly shows and Mary wasn't tired at our show. So, Chicago, that's y'all. And at the Philly show, Mary broke down into deep tears. Like how Brandy was crying at our DC show.
Yeah.
Mary had her little Muslim garb on and she started crying bad because Philly was just cheering so hard and they was like, we love you, Mary, chants. And she just started sobbing. So I don't know. It might have been your crowd, might have been your city because Mary said, let's get this party started right. And she was squatted there. Let's get
Let's
this
get this
party
party
started
started quickly.
quickly. And then she started breaking that shit down. I said, come on, Mir.
I'm screaming because that wasn't the only clip, but the clip in question that Angie was talking about, I said it as well. Mary want to get off this damn tour.
She was like, what she said, because I just watched that part. She said, yeah, y'all. She's like, but I thought if I gave a little attitude, that it would look different.
She said it didn't.
I thought if my face would give a little attitude, it would look like this.
Nah, man.
I was cracking up because you really do be thinking that you making something look different, and you be like, oh.
Like, let me just mock this part real quick. They not gonna know, girl. The internet clocked it immediately.
Whoever that was sitting all the way in the balcony and zoomed.
And you can see it in Mary's face. I can't wait to get off this stage. Listen, tell the truth, Mary, because it is the truth and it is so real.
She liked it, but that's why we love Mary, because Mary gonna keep it real. She gonna tell the truth. She not gonna be like, nah. It's high. I'm on show 50. My feet hurt. I'm 57.
I want a cocktail and a seat. Just
Listen,
like
where is the sun goddess?
A Fab wine, and you know I don't really drink wine no more, but that Sauvignon.
You know?
I'm not a fan. I can't do wine and champagne. Well, I'm not drinking it all right now. You know I don't drink in January.
It's dry Jan.
Yeah, and I'm extending it until your birthday, so I won't be drinking until then.
Well, I mean it's only a couple weeks, but I get it.
Yeah, but once we're back, I may stop again because like whatever. But I've been high, so it don't matter.
Listen, you say he gonna find an escape somehow. Yeah.
Listen, the great escape, okay?
Oh, come on, Gwen. Remember when Gwen used to be like her?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, both.
Yeah.
Both saying yeah.
Two things can't be true, Gwen Stefani. Yeah. We talked about it in the Muse with the News segment that is all over everybody's TikTok currently, but Mary did announce her residency. I'm going to just slide into Muse with, wow. But yeah, the group chat already talking about getting their damn tickets for this residency because starting in the beginning of May and then starting back in the beginning of June, or is it July? She has a break, but this summer, Mary's going down to the Vegas and she going to be doing that residency. And I feel like that's going to be a time in the Lord.
Yeah, I'm sure Jackie going to want to go. Let me go look at these damn tickets.
See? She definitely going to want to go. I feel like that's a Mary show you can't miss. I talk my shit about African America and their relationship with Mary V. J. Blige. But if you going to go see her at all, you should go to that one.
Mm.
They gonna do it up.
Yeah, and I feel like Mary, the For My Fans tour, which was her last tour, was the perfect lead up because she was saying that she wants the residency to be intimate, so it's only 5,000 seats, which I mean to some people is not intimate, but considering everybody do arenas now, 5,000 is pretty intimate, and she was like, she really want to do something that's intimate and close for her fans. Oh, the nosebleeds is only 200, and nosebleed is not nosebleed for real in Vegas. Gwen Stefani was 600 in the nosebleeds.
Random. I mean, was it her by herself or was it No Doubt?
No Doubt.
I might go with y'all honestly because I've never been to Vegas.
Me neither.
Oh, cute. So it'll be both our first time. Yeah, I said that I was going to cut back on concerts. A lie. A lie. A lie from hell, actually.
I can't believe you actually said that.
I can't believe I could beat a faded picture. I'm emotional.
Don't even get me started. That song really was speaking to me in a particular way last year. I really, again, you know songs your whole life, but the way Faith was singing things, I was like, wait a minute, Faith, you invented singing.
No, like that is one of the best duets of my lifetime, and it's a remix.
The beat, that song is perfect.
Yeah, it is. We wasn't even supposed to be talking about that. Back to Mary.
But you know, we kind of do Faith a little bit like how we do Tinashe here and there. We love Faith around
She
here.
has
I want to get Fizzy.
she has stock in the cast. We do talk about her like a lot. And recently, Tinashe ain't been outside, but she been on this cast. She comes up. What else is going on in the world? Oh, I really tried to skip this entire topic. Like when nigger was down to what was the American festival? TP something. Turning Point USA. Yeah, the point was turned, and so was my nose up. We didn't talk about that at all on purpose, but Don Lemon has entered the chat, and I would like to recite a few of the lines that he has said. Let me get my podcast notebook out. Because
MLK just passed, and so if you did not do your recitation, Muse will be doing his MLK recitation now.
Don Lemon had a few choice words for Nicholas the Minaj. I'm gonna just start. First of all, my favorite thing that he says about her is she's out of her depth. Telling somebody that they're out of their depth is a read and a half. That is funny to me.
What would be your tea if you were out of depth?
Never been, so wouldn't know. But Nikki, you got some explaining to do.
Muse said
basically,
loud
Nikki,
right.
Listen, a slogan. I'm gonna get it put on a t-shirt. Y'all go buy them. I bought 5 pies. The rant started because Nicki Minaj has just been going off on tangents all over the interwebs. Beyonce's internet, Carrie Hilson's 5G network. She's just been telling everybody everything forever and ever. Amen. And whether there's truth in what she's saying, whether there is psychosis in the words, whether there is a, self-medicated journey that she's on, we don't know. All we know is she is, quote unquote, selling out to this white nationalist convention of people because seemingly she wants to get American citizenship, pardons for her felon of a husband, pardons for her pedophile of a brother. Like there's just, so the list goes on and on and on. So Don Lemon chimed in because of some of the homophobic stuff that she was saying. She called him a cocksucker and all of this stuff.
What prompted her to say that? Like, what did he do?
Okay, so boom. The exact tweet that Nikki put out was, Don cocksucking Lemon is disgusting. How dare you? I want that thug in jail. He would never do that to any other religion. Lock him up. This is apparently in response to him actually doing an interview around the events that have been taking place in Minneapolis as far as ICE is concerned and all of the misery that is going on there with the shooting of that woman and the protesting that's been happening and then just all of the trickle down effect of that. But because she has aligned herself with these people, Donald Trump has taken her tweet and he reposted it on his Truth Social. So now it's this entire thing. And Don Lemon is responding to her, basically dog whistling this white nationalist Christian whatever the fuck that she's trying to align herself with. That makes no fucking sense. And I also want to know where the fuck Young Money is. Where's everybody else in that damn camp? I know y'all got your own shit going on. Drake is in court all the time now. Lil Wayne trying to keep his dreads in. I don't really know what's going on, but no one is saying anything to or about her, and it's blowing me. But yeah, Dawn came out and basically was like, she's a homophobic bigot. She's out of her depth, which was my favorite part, and she needs to stay out of shit for which she knows nothing about. That was also a good one. The gamut that he's run up on her has been so delicious to me, and I just thought that we needed to talk about it because we skipped over the Turning Point USA stuff for reasons that I just didn't want to. That Boys Will Be Boys shit still haunts my dreams. Why the fuck would she say that knowing good and well her fan base consists of the literal alphabet mafia, like LGBTQ, XIA, SWV, TLC, cut close, is the bulk of your fan base. And you on here talking about some Boys Will Be Boys? Yeah, I just didn't want to give that any of the energy. But now that my sis Dawn has come out and let the chopper sing on her, I was like, yeah, let's chat about it. Because what is this for? What are you even doing all of this for, Nicholas? Again, her being out of her depth, all he was doing was being a journalist. So I didn't see him say anything to her first, but maybe I need to get my journalism wig on and go look back that far. But I just been relishing in the fact that he was reading her all week. It's been like 3 different times he's gotten on the internet and went off on her. I love that. Someone should. I'm tired of being the only one, but it seems like everybody's on our side of history now. So he called her undocumented. He said
that was a key. That was a key. He said your paperwork is not even in order.
He said allegedly she's not a citizen, so she's trying to cozy up to Trump and his campaign because she wants to be finally recognized, get that green card in action. This entire time we've known that Nicki Minaj was of Trinidadian descent, but I didn't know that she wasn't like from here first. I thought that her family was just Trinidadian. She repped Trinidad like I fake rep Jamaica, you know? Maybe it's different on that side of the world. I don't know. But I don't care for her. So this is great. She's out of her depth. That's the name of the episode. He called her a pick-me. He said that she needs to stop saying that she's a Barbie doll. And he said that because she put the Ken doll in the picture, in the like the meme or whatever, it should have been a pick-me doll because she's a pick-me and she'll do anything to get on the side of, like, he was going off on her.
Would they do anything for a cloud?
He said that he don't understand how her fan base is still holding on because she's homophobic and she's bigoted. He was going off. I was into it. Where's the popcorn? Pass the popcorn because I really like rat beef. That's what Doja said. I don't get involved, but Don Lemon gets nasty.
She said, ooh.
Can't wait to see you in Mexico City, dog. Woo.
I know it. She turned into Rihanna on that part. Moo, I do it.
Woo, motherfucker, get out the way. Rihanna just be pushing people. She got close to that door. She was like, what a gentleman you are. I'm tired of laughing. None of this was supposed to be funny. I wanted to be serious for once.
I'm about to cry.
Oh, God. Well, I mean,
I just love her so much.
So how did you feel this week when the internet was up in arms about A$AP Rocky dropping his new music and calling her his bitch on the album, which I'm sure Rihanna was in the studio like that white man on stage. Like she don't care.
Look how much she was smiling in the That's My Bitch video.
And it's called That's My Bitch. People need to understand that Rihanna is
my bitch like she might sis.
Ghetto. Rihanna's ghetto.
That was also so cunt.
It was, but I love when straight boys do that.
Like she might sis.
My work niece. He basically said, "Go off, daughter." That's what happened. Go off, A$AP. You ate that.
That's why that lie cracked me up so bad because I was like, that sounded like something MC Deborah was saying.
It's definitely ballroom coded. But
like I share clothes with my bitch because that's my sis.
And Rihanna has definitely been wearing A$AP's clothes recently. I want that Dior sweater that zips and buttons. Give it here. Give it right on here.
Put it on your real list. You know I got you.
Listen, I actually need to update you because I just got an email that something dropped, and I'm like, do I need to buy this? I do.
No shit. I texted my mom. I said, should we go see Mary? She said, yep, we can go see Dana. Come on, cousin.
Period.
We got cousin that live out there. My mom love Dana. Shout out to Dana.
Steph going to have a piece of family in every region of the nation. I love that. Because then you always got somewhere to stay. Listen.
And get out here, child. We going to see Mary.
Okay.
Because Dana do lay
Look, keep me posted on the dates. I'm serious. But okay, A$AP and Rihanna, they are in love.
Oh yeah, you asked how I feel about the backlash.
Yes.
This is a pain point for the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are inner city youth.
We are.
And even with all the college and the whoop-de-wop of career, we're still inner city youth. That did not leave us. So certain things that could be offensive to other people are just not going to be offensive to us.
Yeah. Like I don't.
And so
yeah.
and the thing is, people be playing so ghetto on the internet. I thought I'd be shocked when they get upset about ghetto things happening. Because I'm like, I thought you said you was ghetto.
Faith said, I know it's not too ghetto.
Hello?
And I meant it when she said
Faith said, check yourself, respect yourself. Because I go for self. So that was my thing. I was more so just like shocked. But you know what it is? They just don't like him because he said black women,
oh yeah,
you should base your red lipstick off of your shade. Now, Essence been saying that since the 70s and nobody gets mad. But maybe because he in women's business like Peter Thomas.
I think that it's that.
I don't like men in women's business either. But I think they think he was wrong too.
And you've come out on this show past weeks and said you agree with the red lipstick of it all. Red lipstick all on the paper. That's what Rihanna said, a song.
Essence said that. Essence said if you have a cooler complexion, you should go for like, I don't know, I think it's like the more blue reds, but if you got a warm, I don't know, I don't wear makeup as y'all can see, so I don't know the math, but Essence did say that, and I was like, oh, that do make a difference. I get the science of the color theory of it all.
Right,
if
the color wheel, art class.
Burgundy, because I feel like my complexion looks best with like a deep, almost black,
like a wine, ox blood, yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like my complexion looks the best with that. If I put on straight up red lipstick, I look like them
Pennywise.
Them dolls, them like racist dolls from back in the day.
Oh, the bamboozle joints.
Yeah, that's how I look with red lipstick on. So I don't like bright red, like you know, like Aunt Red.
Well, now you are recently light skinned, so maybe you could try the reds out.
I'm in a light skin time in my life. I'm like light skin Keisha. Where she was like, I'm not saying I'm light skinned, but I was lighter than the other Keisha at school, so they call me light skin Keisha because I was lighter than the other Keisha.
I don't like that. That math makes total sense to me. The equation, it was X over Y. Like I completely understood the algebraic equation.
This is again because we are inner city youth and we understand that naming conventions of the inner city. So so she's light skin Keisha, not light skin.
No.
But how do we differentiate her from the other Keisha at school?
And that Keisha was darker, so that one is automatically light-skinned Keisha. I mean, I'm from DC and Steph is from Philly. Like, this is going to make sense to us by proxy. Like, so yeah, the song in question is off of ASAP's new album, Don't Be Dumb, which is a fab project. Like, I'm so proud of him. I could spit because ASAP was throwing them out and missing them out, like for the better half of the decade, no shade.
It's 8 years.
Yeah, it's been a while since I liked the ASAP song, single, project, whatever.
You ain't like Hijack from last year?
It was okay.
Oh.
It was better than what I had become accustomed to of him. But this album is a return to form a little bit. It's still experimental enough to sound like ASAP's rap and not nobody else's, but it's an elevation from what I used to like of him all the same. I still want Long Live ASAP from ASAP. And I'm never going to get that, but I don't feel like I'm settling for Don't Be Dumb. And that makes me feel good.
Yeah, no, I love Don't Be Dumb. Like, honestly, the first like 9 songs of Don't Be Dumb are bangers.
Yeah. Like he could put any one of them out right now today.
Yeah. And then the song with Doechii, fab.
Robbery is one of the best songs to come out so far this year. Like 2026.
It's been a week, but yes.
Look, it don't take much.
It's staunchly January, but yes.
Well, yes. Yeah, so
the album is fab. I'm sorry. It was worth the 8-year wait.
I think so too. And it was worth all of the buzz singles that, again, just didn't lock in the way that the full project did. I will say, let me talk about this damn song first, because this is why we brought it up. Stole Your Flow is the name of the song, but allegedly it is a Drake diss. He does say some choice words, and he uses Rihanna as a pawn, I guess, in the scheme of aha, na 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 boo boo with Drake. But again, Rihanna is so 10 toes down for ASAP v Rocky. I promise you, she was in the studio like this, no matter what that nigga said. Like,
He
just
was
give
in
it
the
very much.
comments when he posted the song, and she was like, "Yeah, let's go," with mad exclamation points.
Because they was like, she's so gone over him. Like, she was like, yeah, I am. And then she mentioned that girl, that boxing lady. I don't know
She
that
said,
lady
"Yeah,
name.
I'm like Clarissa Shields about mine."
Yes,
Thank
her.
ya. I'm Pisces.
I'm so glad Santana is allowing us to still say thank you because fuck Carisha.
Well, yes. She's dead to the cast.
Yeah, I
I've been
love
watching
that.
one girl for years.
Yeah, never saw it. Never want to see it. Never gonna see it. Anyway. So that's what the internet has been up in arms about from this one song's perspective. And luckily, it's not outshining the rest of the fabness of the album because the album is bomb. But I just thought that it was weird and something to talk about for us because we hood.
Oh, wait, we still never said what he say in the song.
First, you stole my flow, then I stole your bitch. So that's why people think it's about Drake because he was with Rihanna before ASAP was, while they were just friends.
Well, in Rocky's interview with that man on Apple Music,
Oh,
he
God.
said that the song's about a couple people.
It's coded.
Because no shade, Travis.
So, like, let's chat. Because people keep yelling Drake this, Drake that, Aubrey Graham Cracker. And I'm just like, as a recovering Drake stan, I can't think of one song where ASAP could be like, you sound like me of Drake's. I feel very differently about Travis. Travis has been a few different girls in his career so far. And ASAP has been talking about how Travis has been trying to dress like him for years. So I still think that this song is about Travis more than Drake. And we all watched Rihanna son Drake on the VMA stage when he was trying to be lovey-dovey, and she paid it by dabbing him. Like, who dabs on a nigga? So I think it's about Travis.
I think it's what he said, where it's about a couple people, because he does say something like something about a BBL. He said, "Good thing we don't body shame." And you know how everybody be saying Drake got his body done. So I think what he said on Apple Music is about a couple people. He's like, whoever feel a way about it, that's what I'm talking about, because they know I'm talking about them.
I like that. Very much so Clips energy from their last album. Listen, the shots are fire. If you got hit, you got hit. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's the ghetto. Ooh, child, the ghetto.
But the album is fab. And listen, if you don't want to be called a bitch by your man, that is totally fine. We all, have our things and we can feel a way about whatever. But I'm sorry, the inner city youth are not going to stop doing that because y'all don't like it.
Like, I feel like that's commonplace, whether you like it or not.
And the thing is, I'm okay with growing out of using certain terms. I've definitely stopped using certain words, as I've grown.
I haven't. I still say faggy.
He do, y'all.
Look, not planning on stopping. Just don't talk to me. I would love less people to talk to.
And he's not joking. But I've grown out of saying certain words, but even if I don't say the word anymore, it doesn't mean that I will be offended if somebody used it on or towards me.
Yeah.
And during COVID, it was like, you don't wear a mask to protect yourself from the elements. You're wearing a mask to protect everybody around you from possible sickness. And that's how I feel. Like, I stopped saying certain words to not offend other people, even though I'm not offended by it.
That's very nice of you and like really mature. I was definitely wearing that mask for myself, but thanks. I always thought it was so sweet when people like made that gesture. Child, I only have this mask on because I think all of y'all dirty and said, yeah, I do. I'm about to put it back on. Something's going on.
Oh, yeah. I got to be in New York. That KN95
out
when I'm in New York.
Steph never played about a mask, but my family group chat been talking about something that's floating around and it's going to be worse than COVID. I just don't have time. It's always morphing into some new shit like a Power Ranger. I can't. I will be masked up and glassed up soon as this dry January is over. Thank you.
Well, okay, so before we move on, what are your favorite songs from the Rocky album?
Okay. Sorry, people who are not ghetto, but I love Stole Your Flow.
It's a hit. What can I say?
I really like Stole Your Flow. I am not a very big Brent Faiyaz vocal chord fan.
Look at this girl.
But
You should not tell Brent he is not Kenny Lattimore.
I love how you change the male of R&B every time you say that, because it was Luther Vandross the other day, and that was Kenny. But you're not
Tomorrow it's
wrong.
gonna be Eric Benet, child.
Listen, you can't tell them that he's not Aaron Neville, like anybody. Literally
Meanwhile,
anybody.
you're not even Bobby Brown. Martin got a line for everything.
I'm so tired. I'm so
Say, you're
tired.
not Whitney Houston. You're not even Bobby Brown.
I still do want that Whitney Hutton t-shirt though. They selling it somewhere.
Oh, well, an unnamed person gave me a sweatshirt.
Oh,
Whitney
cute.
Hutton sweatshirt.
I want one. I feel like that's on brand for me. I wear cold hats. I may as well get the Whitney Hutton shirt. So, okay, favorites. Stole Your Flow. I like the song with Brent Faiyaz, Stay Here for Life. I actually really like that song with Brent Faiyaz. The lyrics are so sweet. Even though ASAP rap hard, it's a softness to this song that I'm like in love with. And it's not because of Brent, it's because of ASAP. So that makes me, I really like that. Stop Snitching is a hit.
Hit.
Listen.
Baby.
Listen.
Sauce Walker.
Listen.
Floated.
That's another thing I like about this album. ASAP was on some Kendrick shit and was like really hyping up not no names, but people who are not as famous as him from his crew and from his area. And I really like that because this is people on here I literally never heard of before. Aside from Westside Gunn, I love him.
But you never heard of Sauce Walker?
No, I never heard of Sauce Walker before this album.
Muse Ghetto do get to a point.
I have to draw the line. It's a me thing. It's a personal thing.
He from Texas.
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't know. I feel like I'm very in tune with the East Coast side of ghetto. I don't know nothing about no damn Texans.
Muse said, when and where I enter.
Yeah, I've been to Dallas. That's fine. Don't Be Dumb as a title track / Trip Baby.
I didn't expect that Don't Be Dumb would be a lovey-dovey slow jam.
Me neither.
I thought Don't Be Dumb was going to be like a rager.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's a slow jam is everything.
Play another slow jam. This time make it sweet. And that's what A$AP did for me on the title track. I feel like that's enough of getting to the album mix of songs. But honestly, we already talked about Robbery, one of the best songs to come out in 2026 so far. Yes, we only 3 weeks in, but I'm saying it. The album is great. Like, I'm very proud of A$AP because there was a while where I was just like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I really liked you when you first came out and you've been missing ever since. And that was part of why I didn't want him to be with Rihanna at first. It was just a lot. I was like, your music not as good as hers. But he's winning me over time and time again. I want the Ray-Bans. I thought that one of the 2 performances on Saturday Night Live was really good. I'm on his side.
Which one you felt was the good one?
The title track, Don't Be Dumb, Trip Baby, was the good one.
Oh, when he was at the podium.
Yeah. The first one, I don't know whether he was nervous or if this like punk rocky persona that he's portraying is super new to him. But as a person that has performed before, I could see him like getting his cues and trying to make sure he was in step with some of the dancers. It was way too much going on stage. I didn't like that white man came up at the end and beat everybody up. It was just like, what you doing? But he redeemed himself on the second performance. I really wish that the first performance was Don't Be Dumb and the second performance was the Brent Faiyaz song. I think that would have given a more varietous like visual of what's on the album as opposed to 2 kind of like hype, punky, alternative-y tracks.
Order of Protection.
Oh, opener. Wow.
Like, we talk about this a lot on the cast, but there is something about how you open your album. And you never know what to expect from A$AP Rocky. But he says, been a little while since I've been in the league, couple of trials, couple of leagues, still in the feel like I'm running in cleats. Last time I checked, we still in the league.
lyric.
He said, run up a check for the love of the cheese, water protect with a fuck the receipt. Like, and then he like floated on it, order protection for fucking with me. Like,
Yeah.
it was, the intro was so perfect because it's like, yeah, you really been gone for 8 years. He's literally a different person. He's been through, being locked up in Sweden. He was facing 24 years, falling out with, the ASAP crew because him and Ferg not that close no more. Him and the other bull had the trial situation. Now him and Rihanna together, they got 50 of them kids. Like, he's just like such a different person. So I felt like that opening track was like, let me remind y'all, like, I really still do this shit.
Yeah. And I think that was important for him to get off his chest because this album, again, is a very different album for him, but it's still true to his sound. And like a lot of different life stages have happened. So like you can't come back out with the same old, same old. We need to not only hear about your story and what's taking place in between time, part-time, sometime, meantime, but we also need to like notice a change.
Yeah.
Like you can't come out and be stagnant after all of this shit. You got 3 kids now. What do that mean for you as a musician, as a rapper, as a man? On top of all of the law shit.
I love how order protection goes in the helicopter. I love helicopter.
Helicopter's a hit.
Helicopter. I loved how he references PD Pablo, and that's like a whole thing. And when you talked about the first mixtape and like still feeling nostalgic for that, I feel like Playa gives me that vibe.
Yep.
But to the point that
everything
you
is
just made, the first verse, he's like, talking some player shit. But the second verse is all about where he's at now, where he's like, yeah, taking care of your kids is player shit. With one girl, that's player shit.
It's like that Black excellence conversation we was having.
Say more to the co-host.
So like what people of a certain ilk and elitism class think is Black excellence versus what the hood that does actually uplift Black excellence, what it means to them. And I think he's a perfect example of like just doing the right thing, doing right by my family, being a good dad, like being with one woman. All of that stuff is player shit / Black excellence versus being on Forbes versus like Jack and Jill versus all of that other stuff, which a certain type of person would think is Black excellence. And I thought that was everything. Like the layers to the lyrics made me realize he's become a lot more mature over this time that he's been gone. And I think I needed that from him because he was getting on my nerves. So now he's not.
Yeah, I like if you love Rocky songs like Keep It G, which is one of my favorite ASAP Rocky songs, like Playa is a good like compliment to that. Cause the first verse he's talking to the young bulls, and I love when he be like, "Lil bro, put that whole number in your notes. Don't make it hot." And then when he's like, "Yo, don't be mad if she pillow talking. She just got a Birkin off this man, so don't be sick if you look over and she texting the boy to borrow the Birkin. Like, be on some player shit. Like,
chill out.
Yo, go talk to the next girl and she'll be mad. Okay, like."
Yeah. I'm back loving ASAP, and I love that for me.
Yeah,
That's really
I love this album, and somebody's going to the tour with me. I don't know who, but I'm going to the tour. I'm not buying my ticket when they go on pre-sale. Like, they going to pre-sale now, actually. I'm going to wait a little bit because, child, it's too many shows. But
already.
I'm going to that tour, and I cannot wait.
It's going to be fab. I need to see some more live performances first. I'm using it as a theme for this year. Like, I need to see a lot of you before I purchase a ticket. If you're not somebody that's always on the tip of my tongue, like a Destin Conrad or Tinashe, if she pop up with a tour, like Cardi, I would love to see her live again. I'm waiting until this tour starts to get anything for that. I can't like put all my eggs in the basket of Stephon Diggs. No, I'm not.
Once I saw how flat that stomach was a week after the baby, I just went ahead and did it. I bought my ticket. I said, okay.
He was like, "Oh, she's serious."
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, Cardi not playing.
This gonna be a good show. She back small.
This stomach flatter than mine, and she on baby number 12. She means business.
Yeah, it's a serious matter.
And that's not a table stomach.
No.
That's not table. That's She said she willed herself to be back in shape for this tour.
She said, I got work to do. I got a job, baby. I got work, baby. Oh. I also think that Sean Bankhead just wasn't playing with her. He was probably like, bitch.
That's all he had to say.
Listen, because I just got off tour with Tate McRae, and I need you to be tip top. Lean.
You know what this is, like Tate say.
It's okay. I'm okay. All right. And then what about you?
So wait, you wanted to say something about Zochi? Come on top of me, baby. You like the way I shop? Come on and sponsor me, baby.
First of all, eat it.
I love that part. Now she starts talking fast at the end, real like 1920s.
I have a treatment in my mind for this video that's never going to come out and everything. Like, I feel like you never know. Doechii is hot right now, so the people might want to get her in a video. That would be fab. I think that they should just go in the eras of couples. Like, not that they are a couple, because he's with Rihanna and she's got this girlfriend that she be hiding. But
what? Is that an allegation?
Word on the curb is that Doechii has been in a relationship with this random girl for a while now, and we just never seen her.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Is this a Wilson's connection?
Listen, because they are rostering and recruiting. They want weddings for Black America. I don't know if Doechii done had her meeting with Russell and C just yet, but it's coming. Megan's first up. I seen that picture of Megan hugging Russell. I was like, they've been having too many conversations behind our back. What y'all talking about? And where is Clay at?
They said blood in, blood out. Okay.
Yeah, it's a secret society. But they could give me Bonnie and Clyde. They could give me Joker and Harley Quinn. They could give me Thelma and Louise. Honestly, like, I don't care. I just think that they need to go in with that type of feel and just like span different decades, different times, and showcase how like they was about that shit together. Like robbing the bank, like act that whole scene out. Give me Set It Off. Give me Cleo and Jada. Like, I think that it could be fab.
Everybody on the motherfucking floor.
And then A$AP coming so cool. He was like, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to interrupt y'all day. I'm sorry, but y'all, I'm going to need y'all to put that money in the bag. I love that. Doechii all hype and rowdy. And he's just like, yeah, listen to the lady. I think you need to come on and just put that jewelry. Meanwhile, he's going, wow. In the
Get the fuck down, bitch. Her in the background going off.
I love it so much. Oh, it's so good. And it's like all over top of ragtime. Like, what is happening right now?
Somebody was like me when I listened to Robbery, and it was like a cartoon of like the duck, like Daffy Duck and them tap dancing and partying.
Very much so. Them two twins that was doing splits on the steps and tap dancing. Fred Astaire was like, y'all
from Philadelphia, thank you.
Dance children and native city children gonna come out on this cast no matter what. We gonna always talk about the performers and where they from. I'm sick of it. I ain't even get to get their name out.
Dorothy Dandridge, a bad husband, but a husband nonetheless.
Frank Sinatra said that was the best performance of two dancers he ever seen in his life. I get it.
Huh.
Now
Philly giving y'all every ball.
I don't know why y'all gagging so. Why you gagging so? There's a funny question. Then why are you gagging so? I want to start asking everybody that. Don't be shocked.
Old way.
Old school paved thee. So yeah, everybody listen to A$AP. That was a long way to tell y'all that we like the album.
Basically.
More music is about to come out, and I just don't even know if I'm ready. But Jill Scott has been all over town. Every interview has been fab. I could listen to that lady literally recite the I Have a Dream speech, the periodic table, like Newton's formulas. Like, I don't care. She just, as long as she's talking, I would like to be in the room or near the microphone. I love the R&B Money interview. I love the Angie Martinez interview. She was down to Gilly and them. She was, what's the DJ that's always outside in London? I think it's DJ AG Online.
Yeah, she was giving DC a little too much life for me in that little clip.
You think so? Well, I thought it was great. Well, interesting.
Oh, you thought it was great, coincidentally?
Loved it. Yeah, I thought it was the best thing out. Wow. I was like, oh, look at Philly loving DC. Yeah, thank you.
Like, real bad. There's like no other city. She was like, no,
No,
still on that hard.
but I understood because the Live in DC album really made her know it. She was like, oh yeah, this city fuck with me and I fuck with the city back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of legendary. Lift her.
Her. They said, oh, you wanna fuck her.
You
Santana,
love saying that. That is like the worst thing in the whole album.
I know, but it's my favorite. Santana said, they wanna fuck me. They wanna take me home and they wanna fuck me.
And just like that too. By 10.
Him and Mitch really rule my world on TikTok. I just be falling out. No, but Jill got 3 singles out. Love them all. She been down to the colors. I just enjoy this side of her. The people who have been gone for some time are coming back, and I feel like it's what I needed. We talked about it with ASAP. I never really even knew or had an inkling that Jill was about to drop until right before these interviews hit. And then I was like, oh, we about to get new music. It's about to be a time. That Why Did I Get Married Again or whatever? 3 about to come out. Like, it's just, she about to be in our face. I love that.
And she looks fab.
Dude. I don't know if that hair is real or not, but it looked like it is out the scalp. You look good. Steph always got to make it about her. The hair do look fab, dog.
I was making it about Philly, but
well, that too.
that's one thing. We keeps a laid head in this city, okay?
All right.
Oh.
To your point, she showed DC a lot of love. They was like, what city do you think we need to go to next to DJ AG online? And she was like, DC. Yeah. And a live music love city.
Yeah, she didn't even hesitate.
Nope.
Yeah.
I like
she
that.
showed y'all big love. That was cute for y'all.
Hashtag. But she also need to drop them dates because I will go see her. I haven't seen her since we went to see when we met up at Afropunk. What was that? 19 when she headlined?
Was you with us with Jack?
I think so.
Yeah, we went to see her with Jack and then Roots.
I never seen her at Roots. I seen her at Afropunk and I seen her with you.
That was Afropunk.
Mm-hmm.
That was Afropunk. When she ain't had no waist.
Didn't look good in the sequence and the hair up.
Jill waist and Olandria waist is the same size. I need y'all to understand that Jill don't have a waist.
I just got triggered. The internet tried to eat me up when I thought that Olandria was JT one day. Lord, we could talk about it offline. Again, black people and complexions, you can't say nothing. They thought I was being colorist, which don't even make sense. Both of them girls brown skin.
No, I'm just confused because their bodies are so different. How you thought one was the one that was the one.
Olandria was at a point doing a lot of different photo shoots. Like after her rise from the show, she just was everything everywhere all at once, like Michelle Yeoh and them. So there's a photo shoot she did, and she was like obviously supposed to be, I guess, poking fun of or being a parody of facial work and like cosmetic surgery. So the lips was real big. She had on a blonde bob type of wig.
Okay,
the makeup was a little crazy. And I was like, what's JT giving? And then I was like, what? I thought this was JT. And the Olandria stands, whatever they call it, I'm sure they got a name, the Love Island crew, whatever. I don't like that show. They was all over my timeline trying to eat me up. And I was like, y'all thought I was joning, but the whole time, this what JT looked like for real right now. So confused on how this turned into such a big deal, but make me famous. I don't care.
Well, Santana said that JT don't have a waist, but he meant like he went vertically.
Yeah, because the up and down of it all is this big.
But we talk about like Jill Scott waist and Olandria waist is this wide.
Cinched like a drag queen, naturally.
Jill is literally just boob and hip.
Yeah, for real. Because she's not a big lady. From a waist perspective.
Jill, you are shaped.
She look good.
Jill always look good. And her interview with Angie was so good.
It was.
And this is real journalism. But also, you can see this is like I can tell they're not friends. Not like how her and Mary are like real girlfriends.
Right. Like they
But
don't know each other that well.
women of a particular era
Mm-hmm.
connect and relate to each other in a particular way. And that interview was so good. And all of them were good. All of them were good because she was able to relate to them for different reasons.
Yep.
But it was something special about the Angie interview.
Yeah.
But what shocked me in R&B Money was I did not know that she was an SWV like stan. Like
I didn't know that either.
bad. Y'all, she said that when she would go on auditions, she always sang SWV songs. Like that is how she got her deal with singing. Like she always sang SWV songs, and she said she has a picture of them hanging up on her wall, like in her house. And when they did the top 5, SWV was in her top 5.
Definitely was in the top 5, but this whole segment made me want to hear her sing SWV.
Same.
Like now, I'm curious to know what that gave. Because I can't imagine it right now, but I'm sure that it would be music to my ears.
Mm-hmm.
Again, she could literally say or sing anything to me, and I would be like, thank you. Both. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to the album. She's dropping it on Valentine's Day. We'll be together that weekend.
Will,
so
can't
we
wait.
can listen as a family. Malik will also be with us. And this is Malik music.
Is. Just don't wake me up at 6 and 7 in the morning with it. I will be asleep. But I can't wait.
Look, because one thing, Malik gonna get up early and have that playlist on.
He said
Requiem and Good Morning Gorgeous are about to have a triplet.
Yeah, let me get some earplugs for this damn trip, actually, because American cannot wreck me. I don't, no. She sounds fab, but I don't like that damn song. I just don't. It don't do nothing for me.
Riverside came on and polled today for the first time in months, and the way she sing Brown still sends me up. Dang that.
I like Riverside a lot. It's songs on Cowboy Carter that I'm never going to not like, but I ain't played that shit in years.
Mind y'all, he put it on his top because he didn't want y'all to get mad last year.
That was 2 years ago at this point, and look, we still ain't talk about it. It was there, and now it's not.
Nene said, let's talk about now.
She said, let's talk about what was. Let's talk about what's now. I'm excited to see her back on my TV, too. I don't know what buried the hatchet that she got going on with Bravo, but girls trip, here we come. Again, this is not in Muse with the News, but it is something that's going on.
That is Muse with the News.
Okay. She does have a vocal cord that we could talk about. Show me. Scream. Okay.
Corey said he gonna come hang out with the group chat.
For the Summer Walker, because that's another thing on the docket. The Finally Over It trilogy. Like, how are you doing an Over It trilogy as your next tour? I will slap you.
I love that. I'm shaking, actually.
I just want Reciprocate. I want Constant Bullshit. I want 1-800.
She gonna put Constant on there. You know she is. That's her song.
She gonna open with Constant, and I'm gonna be screaming. I want Potential. She need to throw some Clear in there because I really want to hear Grave again live. I only heard it live once. Give it here some.
There's gonna be an Over It karaoke club.
That's gonna be a little bit too much for me. They tried to do that at Broccoli Fest one year with Bryson Tiller, and I didn't like it.
So are we going to Baltimore or are we going to Philly?
Let's meet up in another city. Let's go to Atlanta.
I'm okay. Look, I love Atlanta.
I thought that the pause, like Carisha's 2 fingers touching, was shade.
No. The only reason why I feel like Atlanta might not be the best contender is we might be really fighting for our life to get tickets.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only downside. Now, no black people are gonna be fighting in Austin. And I like Austin.
I would love to go to Austin. I also need to see Production to the Stars, Fish, Lindsay, producer to the show.
A group trip and everybody the whole group chat love Lindsay.
Yeah, and Lindsay loves Summer. Like, she will fall out with us.
The flights to Austin are $500 though for that weekend, but
the flights to Austin are always $500. It's like
they've been like 100 something lately.
From Philly, from DC, it's always high. That's why I ain't visited her yet.
Oh. Because I'm down to the Google Flights right now. Like, I'll buy a flight right now.
Stephanie love a Google flight. Okay. Couple more things in the docket and then we could get up out of here at least before the break. God damn.
Summer, you raising the prices in Atlanta to fly to Atlanta?
To be fair, and this is no shade, something do be going on in Atlanta. Any event will up the price. Like they be knowing whoever runs that segment of airline, I don't know, hemisphere of the world. It could be homecoming. It could be Greek picnic. It could be just a random beer bash that the AUC having. The flight's gonna be up. I don't understand it. You really got to go to Atlanta when ain't nothing going on.
Nothing.
But like, when is that?
Miami. Damn, even Miami high. Maybe it's because we so far out that they so high.
Yeah, we gotta wait maybe like a month or so. It don't start till June, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got some time.
End of May, Labor Day weekend. Wait, when is Roots this year?
They didn't announce yet. Because we was talking about the not track list, the lineup the other day, and we was like, we should be getting that soon. I missed last year. We'll see what happened because y'all had horror stories.
People are alleging that it's the end of May.
Interesting. The thing is, if y'all could leave me alone until March, I might be ready to do all the things come May, summertime, spring, summer, joggers. Like, I'll be fine by then. But I need some time just to myself.
I get it.
Like the Grammys about to pop up, Oscar nominations came out today. It's just a lot back to back. One thing I will say, I love that the Grammys has now announced that all of the best new artists nominees will get a chance to perform. They don't usually do that, but they've been trying to sprinkle in some moments like Music Matters to Me off of BET. We always tell y'all the BET Awards is the award to beat. Now everybody copying them. First they laugh, then they copy. So yeah, we'll get to see all of the new artists, even though some of them not new to us, like Olivia Dean, Cat's Eye, Leon Thomas. Those are the three that I care about.
Doll.
Fair. And then the Oscar nominations came out, and I have like a lot to say about one particular thing about this, and we might not even have enough time for it, but it will get revisited. I'm just happy that Tiana Taylor is nominated for that Oscar, and I'm happy, like, and pleasantly surprised to see that Sinners actually broke a record and is the most nominated movie of all time now. Like, that's crazy.
But we knew that was going to happen.
I didn't know they was gonna break a record.
I'm trying to talk about the theories of my theories of why it's happening, but we knew that was going to happen.
Now I want to know. We'll chat offline.
I mean, they've been getting double-digit nominations for every awards show since award season started.
They have.
So they've been sweeping in a lot of categories. So
in a lot of, not the ones that people want them to win though, but that is. I'm literally going to put that as the top of the docket for our next episode because it's just way too much to talk about Black people and award shows. I'm tired.
Somebody on Twitter said, who should get slapped this year at the Oscars?
I'm crying because it's been 2 Oscars since then. Y'all going to ask every year?
That's the first time I heard anybody ask, and I was thinking about, like, who needs to go?
Trump.
Who needs to get a little wop blah bam boom?
Get him again for me. Well, work. I guess that could be all for Muse with.
Okay.
We're gonna be right back. It's our album of the year episode, y'all. So we got a lot to talk about. See y'all when we see y'all.
The only thing that's saving you.
Is the heart of a podcast.
I was saying the music gonna say something nice and appropriate, but he normally say, because y'all know he got his own version.
The only thing that's saving a lot of people is the heart of a butch queen. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's that on that. We'll be right back. Fall out, Steph.
The mayor was partying.
That's hilarious. Back to mayor. Okay. I feel like we're done with hot topics and we back. But stuff's still happening, so we're going to end up having to chat more Anyway, what we're really here for today is our album of the year damn episode. Music was out in 25. I don't care.
It really was. Like
Like,
across the board, I had a ball last year. What do you feel like were the overarching themes of like the music that was coming out last year?
sickening, sacknan.
So gay.
Right, you understood. Look, can't. No, I'm just playing.
But are we? Because pop music was popping.
Okay, is that where we're starting? Wow.
Like pop music really popped last year.
Severely.
Like I feel like pop really is making her come back, and I'm happy about that because the girls need something fun and flirty to enjoy to dance to.
Ain't that what Sawate said?
Listen,
Rest in peace.
sweetie. Okay. But yeah, and I'm excited for what pop is going to do in 2026. Mother Robin, Mother Sweden is coming back. We had Zara Larson in 2025, baby gorgeous of Sweden. Shout out to Lisa Barlow. And now Mother is coming back in 2026. So I'm very excited about that.
Her little New Year's Rockin' Eve performance was cute to me.
Oh, what song she did?
It was new.
Oh.
But she did Call Your Girlfriend and all of that stuff too.
Oh, you talking about Mother.
Oh yeah, Zara Larson. I didn't see her performing New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Oh. I didn't know who performed that Rockin' Eve besides Sierra.
Scream, because she keeps a Rockin' Eve placement.
Look, she's
Famous.
not letting Russell leave New York.
Oh, I love that though. Stay there.
Sierra, well, you hate New York, so I'm actually shocked you said that. But Sierra has been outside to a level of outside that we've never seen.
Mm-hmm,
and it's because she's in New York and JFK right there. Our sister is getting low from hemisphere to hemisphere.
Low Hive, stand up.
Low, 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 low. La, 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 la. And I know you're ready for more.
I'ma let you take a low. Don't get me started. We already had a full episode about her. Enough.
No shade. Now we talking about it. I might have to put her somewhere on the list because
I'm sure there's an honorable mention for her at some point in this damn episode. Do you want to start with your least
of honorable mentions, and then we do our shared list?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, are we done talking about the themes of 2025?
Well, Comp was in, like I said. Sacknan was prevalent. I feel like everybody was super horny too. Like K1 on our list. Her whole project is about sex.
Girl, I want you to.
Exactly. I do too. I don't know. Let me mull that over some more. I feel like it'll pop up before we done talking.
As we talk through. Okay. So as y'all know, me and Muse slightly share the same brain. So we definitely do have some of the same album of the year contenders. So that is our overlap. And then we're going to talk about our own personal albums that we really love this year. So this goes without saying, y'all already know Tate McRae, So Close to What was a situation for me. It was a situation at situations. I still act, because we were also like, this is how we were doing our album of the year. There are many albums that we loved in 2025.
Yeah.
But we based our final list on like what we're still like actively listening to.
And can't stop, which is the annoying part. New stuff is out and I'm still going back.
Like if that album has been listened to for longer than 3 months straight, 4 months straight, you made the cut. Because we're in a world now where everybody just moves on so fast from what they're listening to. So Tate McRae, So Close to What, still getting played. FKA Twigs, You Sexua, still getting played. Now, she did release a deluxe, and there was most of the songs on the deluxe, it didn't change my life. Now, like my life didn't change once those songs came out. So I'm gonna go classic on the Eusexual because I feel like that album was just like perfect. It was sexy, it was fun. I think Twigs had a moment when she first came out, and then personally I felt like she had like a lull of like music that just kind of all felt and sounded the same. And then she had like Capri songs that was all upbeat and fun and was kind of jarring for people who like the slow, kind of vibe. But I
Yeah.
found her rhythm with Eusexual, and I love this album so much. And I hate that she wasn't, I couldn't get to America to go to the tour, and then I couldn't get to Europe to get to the tour.
Yeah.
I also have Alex Isley's EP on my list. My Mic is just such a good song. Like
on like ours.
On like My Mic is such a good song. I love that she started her Tiny Desk with that because I love that song so much. I love the whole EP, but On Like My Mic is like my go-to when I need a little pick-me-up. Going rap, definitely Pluto both ways. Now I know we are in a YK Niece world currently, and I love that because I love Niece. But it just was something about Pluto's Both Ways EP. Songs like Pull Your Skirt Up, I'm Just a Girl. Like, I love both of those songs so much. Of course, Win Whammy is a hit. Like, What the Fuck, Petty Shit. Like, Pluto Both Ways was such a great mixtape. And the deluxe was also fire. Like, a lot of times I don't be needing a deluxe, but I actually enjoyed the deluxe songs as well on the Both Ways project. And then, yeah, Sierra. Like, Infinite Imagination, like that song is just so good. It's just so sweet. Look at Muse smiling because Muse love that song too.
I do.
Like that, I think Sierra is very focused on low right now. But yo, I would love for us in 2026 to bully her into BRB and Infinite Imagination.
We've been wearing BRB out since the EP, so it's definitely time for BRB to get some shine for us personally.
Like this is something we need for our own sustenance.
As a
and then the last album I want to say that I listened to in the final hours. If y'all been listening to the cast for a while, y'all know that I like to live with albums, and because I live with albums, I miss out on a lot of albums because so many come out at a time. So I totally miss Mariah and Tiana and a whole bunch of other people. So I usually spend the last like 2 weeks that I'm off work after, that time for like Christmas week into New Year's. I just bang out all the albums I missed that year. Mariah stood at the top of the pack. I wasn't sure because y'all know I'm a lamb, but I'm not a Caution girl. Caution didn't really hit for me like that. Maybe if I go back, because you got to be in a receiving place to listen to albums, and maybe I wasn't. But the new Mariah album, I love it so much. It reminds me of Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel kind of vibes.
And that was an album.
Okay. And I just love it. So those are my albums that I just wanted to like shout out for 2025. And I'm passing the mic to Muse. Look how fast that is. Because normally that would be like an hour.
Yeah, let's see if I can recreate the feeling.
That's the timer.
So I have to start with Isaiah Haram Concubania for my honorable mention. This little boy really took me by surprise. I was not ready for no new niggas to come out. We had an entire year where we was just like the males of R&B are wearing us thin. And he kept it going within the past 365. Seeing him live, I was into it even more than I expected to be. Watching his like core fan base and cult following of people who knew him even before I did kind of resonate with his lyrics. I was just like, he's the storyteller of this generation. And just getting to know his music and going back from Concubania on to the beginning, I was just like, wow, like you really are one of the new people that everyone needs to be paying attention to. So shout out to Kaylani for putting me in the know and in the mind frame of Isaiah Haram, because I had no idea who he was. And once I found him, I couldn't stop listening. He was all up and through my 2024 Wrapped on Spotify and on Apple Music Replay. I was just like, wow, inundated with the music. So Concubania is number one. Sasha Keeble been in the news too much. We skipped over her as well. But that Act Right EP, Act Right, hit music. It is straight through bops. She performs it all good. I saw her open up for Giveon, and I was just like, yep, I'm on the right side of history. I don't care what everybody else saying. You sing down Colombian white lady. I'm on board with Sasha Keeb's Work is a hit. I hope that the mic picked that up. Stephanie is ridiculous. Work is a bop. Feel Something is a bop. I don't know. Beyonce had quoted in a magazine when they were asking about who she had been listening to, and Sasha Keeble's name came up. In my mind, Beyonce don't listen to a lot of people sing. So
Oh,
if you
where that?
it was actually during, I want to say, Cowboy Carter tour talk. She did an interview with some outlet, and she was talking about all of the artists that she was listening to, and Sasha Keeble's name was on the list. So when Sasha Keeble started to promote her EP, she was on like Zane Lowe and whoever has Apple Music podcasts and things like that. She was talking to them saying, they would ask her, that would be one of the main questions, like, how does it feel to be on Beyonce's like most listened list or like stuff she's listened to? You know how they be asking Obama about his playlist and shit? They did something like that with Beyonce. She was on there, and I was just like, also on the right side of history, because discernment from a musical ear perspective. Don't play with Beyonce's ears. Another controversial doll on my list, just because that's who I am, obviously. Sailor. From Florida's Finest, the original and the deluxe. Cute music from Pookie's Requiem on had me wrapped up, packed up, ribbon with a bow on it. The hits are prevalent. Sincerity, Down Bad, Done Shaving for You, Itadaki Masu, Belly, Cut Up. Like, I even like the unreleased. Well, it's not unreleased, but it's not on this project. Weathered. She just, I don't know. And then don't get me started about how much I've listened to Summer Walker's How Sway. We'll chat. Like, the outro, the bridge into the outro of How Sway, and all that Sailor is doing on there is humming. I just was like, this is why you was all over my screens this whole year. Like, yeah, I had to give an honorable mention out to Asia. Sorry. Naomi the Sharon. Bittersweet, one of the best songs of 2025. I don't care. The Only Love We Know EP, album, project, mashup. I don't know what anything is called anymore, but Naomi Sharon really made me know it. I always have liked her and liked her voice. I was really interested in OVO kind of tagging her as the Faith Evans of their crew. She was the first lady of OVO type shit. And I was just like, this is going to be interesting, because I just don't want Drake to try to play with her. You know, he'd be all over the girls.
Mm-hmm.
But her music has stood alone outside of the cosign from an entity like Drake. And I like that. So this EP really made me kind of be like, okay, I can respect your music and you as an artist, and not just like the new girl on this, like, I don't know. They do this thing with girls, no matter how talented they are, but if they're the only one, they pedestal them in a way that they might not even deserve. I would definitely say that Naomi Sharon deserves it. She performs super well. She sings way better than you would know just off of how her music kind of hits you, because it kind of has a Sade E vibe, and not in like a Janae Aiko or like any of those girls kind of way, because none of them really give Sade. But Naomi Sharon does have the same type of
her tone.
Yes, like the tone, and then the whole experience of the music, because Sade is a band. It's not just the lead singer. The entire way that the music envelops her voice and all of that, that makes me think of Sade, the full band, experience-wise. So because I love that, I was already going to love this. But this EP was a departure a little bit, and seeing it live, I was like, okay. She must have something out soon, because her and Maida was in the hallway singing the Titanic song. And I was just like, I like this. Come on, Celine Dion. Maybe I am going as fast as I thought I needed to. Last on my list, Josh Levi's Hydraulic. Y'all know that I am the fifth member of B2K. So any boy band type of anything that comes my way is going to be fab in my eyes. But Josh Levi's music is like high energy R&B music that you can dance to. There's dance breaks baked into the production. It's just like my set. Like, if I was to ever hear this out, I would burst into choreography, and not in like an annoying way. It would give, oh, it's a flash mob in here. Like, he was paid to do this. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's hits on here. He had London on the track producing, and it sounded like stuff that London on the track would never do for nobody else. You are making producers that we love and respect for whatever reason, ear-wise, do things that fit to you in a specific way. And I like you having that power over them. Like you being able to command your sound in a way that people that we have history with don't even come across like themselves, and I still like it. That changed the way that I pay attention and changed the way that I view Josh Levi. So if you have not listened to Hydraulic yet, it kind of is a must. That little boy is singing his ass off. I love it. I love it. It was all up and down like my rap. So I kind of based my honorable mention off of, like Steph said, stuff that I couldn't escape. And then now that we're done with those, we can kind of get the stand session started with our shared list, because wow.
From the bottom, because somebody got a double feature.
And make it a double entendre.
Okay.
Steph said from the bottom to the top, like Sammy.
Up the ladder to the roof.
Oh, a song. To me, know that I can kill you. They sang that. I don't care. This episode been all about Black sitcoms. We just talked about Martin in the first half, Lemon Single in the second. Bye.
Up the ladder to the roof. Sing, y'all.
Episode. Maxine Shaw, attorney at law, was wearing them girls out with that eye.
Rod the Maverick.
A campaign that I could get behind, okay? Max for Congress.
Listen. Okay, so we've said this doll's name all year, and if they play their cards right, y'all won't hit to hear their name for a while. But if they pop back out in 2026, sorry.
I mean, I'm going to the tour in March because I didn't go with y'all.
K1 missing.
Miss Girl, sing.
With all due respect, you ate this album.
Yep.
EP, whatever.
Yep. It's on you. So what you want to do? DUE. The way she opens this up, the Bite Me intro, like, okay.
I mean, it's, and then when it's live, Neil, I'm really interested in how your experience is going to go, because when we went in Atlanta, the venue it was at didn't have the best sound, and the crowd was so loud I could barely hear K1 at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I think us enjoying the show was because the song, we love the music, and because fans, the crowd really makes the concert.
Do.
So I'm interested to see how your performance is going to go. But it's like hit for hit for hit for hit for hit. Like, with all due respect, has no duds.
Do you have a favorite?
You trying to make me put a whole bunch of bad bitches against each other? I feel like nothing, like, it's just something about Worst Behavior.
Yeah.
It's like the formula, and I always hate making singles my favorite.
I understand that.
Because that's like the cheap and easy answer. But it's just something about Worst Behavior that is just like, I just can't. But if I had to pick something that was not Worst Behavior,
it's tough, so I get it. I did this on purpose.
It's going to be a nasty battle between Stand On It and maybe Do What I Say, but for different reasons.
Oh.
Because Do What I Say got that knock, that like 90s knock that we love. Boom. But I love Stand On It because of the vocal stacking.
I hear all of this, and I raise you, talk you through it.
Now,
first of all, saying I take that right.
I should have just like Flo just now.
Yeah, you went off. We had Flo on our last album of the year episode, past weeks, past years, but they really stuck with me from a feature perspective all 2025, and talk you through it on K1's With All Due Respect featuring Flo. Took me through there. Talk you through it and take me through there at the same time.
Where's you going in DC?
Yes. Yeah. I'm going here. I forgot. I was like, what you talking about? Yeah, I'm going here because I just couldn't make it. I was focused on homecoming. Y'all know how we say we be at homecoming and we be literally downstairs in our building or outside on Steph's porch. But I was really getting ready for homecoming. And I just wasn't going to make my flight if I went to see K1. So I definitely put that ticket up for sale. Now, I will not be missing this second show. You say you coming back, I'll be there. I came back for you.
I don't have nothing going on that day. So if it's a little piece of ticket, I might have to spin the block because that show was just so good. I just had a good time.
It's you looking at your calendar and being like, you know what? I think I got time. Like if he does a
little piece of Philly again, like whoever is going to have a $30 ticket they're giving away the day of.
I get it. And sometimes you will luck up that way. The people have really cracked the code. TikTok showed me and I said, oh, okay.
I saw Dustin and Amaria for $28 for my birthday 2 years ago.
Had a ball. Love that.
Time of my life by myself.
That's shipping on some sites.
No shade. But yeah, K1, yeah. Did that award. Goes
to.
Next up, we have a girl that, they keep trying to doubt our sister. They keep trying to kill her out. They keep trying to turn the world against her, but it's never going to happen.
I wonder what that's about. Also, like, why won't they let our bitch live?
They don't like the DNA makeup, and so they making her pay for her grandparents' crimes. I don't know. But Miss Tyler, Judge Toller.
That is not a girl, that is a judge.
She said Miss Toller. She said Judge Toller. That's not the Roland Ray.
Rest in peace, Roland.
Listen, Tyler said, I should be meaner.
Why? And you should. Every time that it comes on, I say, same.
Yeah.
I love identifying.
Mr. Media.
Why? I thought that what she was going to do was pull a Beyonce and give us a visual for each of the songs. Because the project is so tiny, but impactful. I was like, girl, give us a visual for each of these. But all we got was Dynamite with Wizkid and then Is It. But
no, we got Bliss. Bliss, the song where she was crying and then she started being like,
yeah, that was actually funny. Bliss was first and forgot all about it. Wow, that was strange.
I love Bliss.
I love Bliss too. Bliss is one of her like more, okay, y'all, I really am trying to Rihanna the industry type of songs. Bliss is a Rihanna song. Unapologetic era Rihanna song for sure. The video just wears me out a little bit because of that body rolling after you burst into tears and then you body roll. Like it's sexy suicide type of thing. Like I just that's exactly what happened. And the internet got on fast. It was just like, girl, what are you doing?
It was the handshake of the cry. She said,
out into everything. And the next frame, it's her bent back going off.
Been there, Tyler. Get it.
Tyler, pick a side. Girl, what is it?
And on top of that, then she came with Chanel in the final inning of 2025, and Chanel is doing very well.
I don't think that people are really paying attention to the fact that Chanel is competing with water from a social media blast perspective. It's everywhere. Like still, they got AI Godzilla doing the fucking challenge. AI, what's his name from Stranger Things? Vecna. Like they have all of the villains of of horror doing the choreography from the Chanel shit all over TikTok and Instagram. Like it's a big song. Sorry, Carisha.
Ooh.
Now, something else that we did not talk about on the cast last year, and fine, whatever. What was Carisha going to do with that song? Like, in my mind, they had to completely change the lyrics, change the concept, and change the production for that to be something that Tyler stole from Carisha. It sounds nothing like she would be able to rap over.
Well, she had a song called Take Me to Chanel.
Yes.
That she had been teasing for basically a year.
Yeah, you talked about it, and I was like, we never
What
going to
happened
Chanel.
was that apparently they played "Take Me to Chanel" for Tyler, and then Tyler made her own song about being taken to Chanel, and that's why she was mad.
Oh, okay. I needed a little bit of clarity because moment of clarity, like Jay-Z, it just didn't make sense if that was the song.
Right?
Concept
Yeah.
title, all of that. Okay, that I could see Carisha being upset about, but also she could have still put hers out.
Well, at this point, I don't think we care anymore. Like, and this is even irregardless of Tyler. You can't tease a song and everybody's excited about it. You telling us the album is coming, and you telling us you shot the visuals, and it's been 6, 7, 8 months, and we still haven't been took to Chanel.
6, 7.
Like, shout out to Philly, but and me and Dre were very excited about Take Me to Chanel.
Y'all were. I was in the group chat.
We was rallying behind Carisha. Take Me to Chanel, For the Booty. Like, all them songs we were so excited about. Don't tease no song for months if the album never coming, Carisha.
Something is
And
up
now
with
it's
the promotion right now.
Touching. Don't nobody want to hear that.
It's remedial, and you're using the wrong fingers. I keep telling everybody that it's from
I want
Ballroom.
everybody to stop doing it. If you not an old way gay, stop doing the little finger. Stop doing it. You have to be old way gay or attach to old way gay. If you wasn't doing that finger thing in like 2001 at the latest, let some people slide. If you wasn't doing it by 2007 at the latest, don't do it now. If you wasn't using gay slang by 2005, don't do it now.
I'm with you when you're right.
And I'm saying this as a straight girl, like, y'all be getting on the gay boys' nerves when y'all do that. When y'all do all that. The only reason I get away with it is because I was on Adam for Adam with my friends in 1998, 1999.
I hate that you're not lying. I wish it was not true.
Like, I remember being messy with my friends on Black Gay Chat.
Steph was on the apps. I wasn't even on them. Steph was down to the Downy link and all of it. I didn't have an account.
Oh, shout out to Down Link. Yes, like, if you don't know what them three things, if you don't know what Anna for Adam, Black Gay Chat, or Down E Link is, Down Link that had an E in it. If you don't know what them three things is, do not be two fingers touching. Don't be doing none of that gay slang. You are not in the club. You have not been, what they say, burned by the fire. Like, you.
It's Steph at the door of the gay club indoctrinating the girls. She said, absolutely not. It's this finger. It is this finger.
You can't name Sanaya and Kelly last names over the decades. You can't come to the club.
Over the decades is crazy. And Stephanie really is ballroom fish. So I can't even argue with her argument. It's like, I'm going to let her have it.
Like, I knew who these girls was at 14.
Whenever I joke and say that Steph was raised by drag queens, it's because of this. She's like gayer than me. It's really okay.
Like, I had childhood friends that are femme queens now. Like, and that was from youth, from young.
From youth.
I forgot all about Downlink. I'm hollering,
man. You know, I went to performing art school. All them niggas was gay. And I used to be like, what y'all on? In the middle of computer class on Downlink. I'm just like, this sounds like y'all gonna get in trouble. Bye. I was a good kid. I was not on none of them damn sites. I used to wear that as a badge of honor. I'm glad that I stopped doing that. I grew out of that. But yeah, never had an account. But
shout out to all of them. Black and Chad, Adam. Y'all were a mother to the motherless. Shout out to them pages.
That might actually go on Instagram. That was funny to me. What we got next? We the gave
thing that's saving you. One day, Summer.
Marjani.
The people trying to count her out.
You said this. You did say this. I'm screaming.
People tried to count Summer out, and Summer gave us heat. Like, no. No, no.
It's me doing the Marvin Sapp. Oh, yeah.
When I had your heartbreak, go girl, baby.
Go Girl is still having a moment. I'm Kimberell, can't you tell?
Kimberell.
Can't you
and
tell?
it is no shade. She made Bryson Tiller sound like a little something on Give Me a Reason, so I'm always going to be here for that. House
You
play. Don't make me do it.
but please don't. That's the thing. Actually, you should not make me do it. I keep saying that as well. That is the
And
song.
the fact that we were almost not going to get Take Me Out This Club, which is my personal I Love the Lord.
It's your Star Spangled Banner.
It is my Black National Anthem.
It's Oh Say Can You See, Summer Thee.
Like, I cannot believe we had to bully her to put that on the album for like the masses. Cause Take Me Out This Club.
I just want to shout out dancing community for wearing Andre Williams and Michael Muse and now Corey Davis out with Take Me Out This Club choreography. They were going off on TikTok. Oh my God. Take me out. It's the Take Me Out This Club.
Oh, let me watch. Now
Oh,
TikTok fish.
I'm about to send you this big white girl. She went off. Shout out to Nat Bat and to Sear and the Dolls. Nat Bat went off. Yeah. We be clocked into Dance Fish. They celebrities to us. So I have a playlist for you if you need to see it.
Hollering.
Take Me Out This Club is a problem. And that little anime AI video that they got as the visualizer, actually not mad at it. A good use of the gas fumes and stuff that y'all poisoning us with for the AI
Wait,
stuff.
it's the whole house of Asia going off. Hold on.
So you already know that they about to twirl.
It actually looked like you ever seen that video? It's like a whole bunch of like trashy white people in the house fighting, and the one girl does her ponytail like that, and it's like a little gay boy. He's like, that video's like real chaotic.
I don't, and I'm fine with not.
If I ever see it on Twitter, I'm gonna send it to you. But that's what it looked like because they all doing different things. Okay, I'm gonna spend all Monday learning Take Me Out This Club choreo.
Look, put it in the chat once you do because Drake gonna go off. My thing is, we can finally talk about Houseway.
A hit.
Sailor. I just need you to step into my office for 5 seconds. And Summer, I need you to come right behind her because I blame Summer for what that girl does and does not do on that song. There's a part where she just hums. And I live. You're not even saying nothing. And I live.
At the 2:21 mark of the song.
No, I'm about to play it and I'm going to get it and I'm going to hit it. That part. Okay. She says, take my heart with you. And then the hum, she goes, take my what? Okay.
You're losing.
Take my. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That is the best part of the song to me. Take my heart with you. Take my. Lady sings. I don't care. I don't have nothing bad to say about Sailor. I don't. The Black Girls can go and the Sailor Moon looks can stay. But that part is everything to me. And it's just a cute song. Chewing on my bubble butt. Woo! Everything. Hubba bubba. I'ma rub it up. Yeah, me too. I like it. Finally Over It finally took me down. Look, I'm still listening to that actually as well. And when this episode is over, I'm going to get in the shower again and listen to Take Me Out the Club. And do the choreography.
You know what I haven't done yet that I need to do? I need to play Hate the Club into Take Me Out This Club.
I thought you was going to do it by now.
That is a storyline right there.
Them continents do me.
Do. I'm going to do that and I will report back on our next episode if I don't drown in the shower from falling out so bad.
Please don't drown, Lord. Okay. Are we moving on to Daughters?
Speaking of drowning, I cannot wait to drown in the ambiance of Dope Chacat. in just a few weeks.
Dorisha Kitty, listen.
In just a few weeks. It's a fight to the death.
She said,
What?
performance art fish. Woo.
Take Me Dancing? Lip Stain?
The lip stain, she's spitting. Lip stain is everything. She
And we
said,
thank God.
sapphires on my neck to match the hickeys. Ooh.
Hello? And we thank God for that
For that
M-Style.
M-Scob. She want to be chic when it's inspired by Heron. There she go with that smile again. She stay in school, but she more privy to collagen. Ow, now you were botched again. Baby, if that is not Kanye spitting through the wire.
Our sister did her biggest on B. Doja Cat, you will always be famous. And I genuinely do not care where her singles are on the charts and all that. This album is generational. I don't care.
Yeah, I have no
Acts of
notes.
Service, Make It Up, Lip Stain.
Can I make it up to you? Can I pull this out? Can I pull this out? I pop that trunk when I pop that trunk.
Yeah.
It's me having a TikTok in the drafts of me doing that challenge, and I'm not fucking it.
That's a challenge to see. I don't see no challenges on TikTok.
My TikTok is all pets and dance stuff. Thank God. That's all it is. I like it. I've been doing really good curating my feed on TikTok in a way that has escaped me on every other platform. Twitter is a mess and distress. I don't even know what to do about it at this point. And Instagram, I'm slowly turning it into TikTok. So I see more like funny couples content, pets, Beyonce, like shit like that, as opposed to niggas. I'm so tired of them.
Oh.
Yeah. But having a ball either way. Doja, Lynn, Cat. Another one that needs to just plant roots in my office permanently. Bitch, I don't know what the girls are not hearing, but V is definitely one of the best albums of 2025.
No skips.
It's
I don't skip not one song.
Zero.
It's not one song I only kind of a little bit care about. I care about every single song.
You know what has been making me emotional very recently? Stranger is a very, very, very good song. Like, it means a lot to me now at this point, actually.
Well.
Anyway, it's so good.
We'll talk offline, but
we don't have to. It's totally fine. But
it make I'm shaking my head like Meredith Barks. It makes sense for what's going on in your life. Ain't that how Meredith be?
My girl turns into cerebral palsy. I don't know what be going on, but it'd be like, is she okay? Like, no. Are you watching the reunion? I don't. Yeah. Let's not. Zaya, come back on the cast so we can talk specifically about Salt Lake City.
It is the Lisa Barlow show.
Yeah, but something is certifiably wrong. Like, Lisa Barlow might actually need in-home help at this point. I don't think it's okay how she's acting. I won't stop watching it, but I think that someone needs to intervene at this point.
With Lisa or with Meredith?
With Lisa.
Oh.
Now, Mary stole the show of this season. Let's not go off on a tangent, but Mary had a very good season. I'm very proud of her. My girl is back. We'll see what happens on reunion episode 3, because by the time this come out, I will be watching. Yeah, I'm never gonna say nothing bad about Doja. I'm gonna hold her feet to the fire when she get on my nerves, but that's my doll. It's no contest, honestly. Like, I don't know why you other girls bother at this point to quote, oh, nigger, who housed and went into foreclosure and then didn't. She paid it at the last minute. My girl is just all over the news. We didn't even get to all of it in Muse with. Don Lemon has said something else between the break and now. Like, stay on her ass. I don't care. Deport her. I mean, she's married to a U.S. citizen, I guess, but I don't know how none of that works. He a felon. Bye. Yeah, I'm washing my hands of it. Doja, can't wait to see you. And this will be one of possibly 3 times that I'm going. 'Cause you know I gotta see her when she come here. I'm going to see her with you for your birthday. And then there's gotta be another trip planned somewhere before the year over. The tour is going until November. Like,
Yeah. She will be seen.
she will be seen. She's currently on break. I can currently be seen in nobody's latest video because I'm on tour break. But
she's about to be back in 2 seconds, and we will be there. And I am so excited.
I wonder what's going to change from the first leg of the tour into what we see, because you know, all it takes for her is to not be on stage for 5 minutes and she's going to come back with a brand new show.
And rework the show entirely.
We're going to get a new track list, new set list, new design, new cut, new color.
And I haven't watched anything. Like, I saw little like here and there clips of her do Amen, but I haven't, you know how we normally sit and watch the whole tour on YouTube? Yeah. I haven't done any of that. Which I don't know why, because it's not like she's going to do the same thing.
She's not. She's already doing stuff different every night. Like,
see? Well, I might as well go watch her little Asian shows now.
Yeah, whatever is still available for YouTube, that might be the rest of my snowy Sunday, honestly. Because I didn't watch anything in full, but I have seen a lot of the show. Doja, the woman that you are, she has a new song that is being rumored to be coming out with FKA Twigs. Cannot wait for that. And they registered it on the RIAA. Double D's, Doja and Doechii have a song coming out too that's going to be on Doechii's debut album. I'm ready. The deluxe is rumored to be coming out. There's also allegedly all of that footage that she posted for the different vinyl covers that's being turned into a tour movie. Like, they just been saying a lot of different stuff about what is to come for V. And I feel like them numbers are about to change on Billboard and everybody gonna have something more positive to say. Again, we're gonna be right and y'all are gonna be late. Can't wait.
Get on that. Next on our album of the year list, y'all already know who we're gonna say it. Bel Khali's Alamanza.
And okay, I don't know how to do this. Cardi needs a strict and stern talking to. She's been blowing me, but the album is still getting all of the play in the world. Her and Doja coming out a week behind each other really like inundated me with like bops all year from the time that they released through now.
Yeah. Living. Yeah. I'm still stuck on Hello, Magnet, every time. Them 3 still are sending me to a place.
To another land.
Like, I just, that, and honestly, I still like the whole album, except for maybe like 2 songs. But them 3 just really send me up. Like, hello, it's me.
We talked about this album at length when it first came out because but we didn't give as much life to songs that I have been going back to the most. Like, Principle is kind of a problem for me. I love Principle. I love Better Than You.
Better Than You. Let me tell you, people don't talk about Better Than You enough. Cash Cobain's part at the end, foundational text. I pulled to it, and it definitely did its little yin and yang.
I pulled to it is hilarious.
Because you gotta, that's how you know the song is a hit on how it hit on the poll. We could drop that at a later time because we gotta drop the Go Girl, but we could drop Cardi later. Cash Cobain later.
Lastly, because we didn't give them enough life in the original context when we talked about this album, but On My Back and Nice Guy also, like, she wove in the poppier Cardi songs into a hardcore rap album in a way that I think is just so succinct. Like, it's a variety of sounds on this project, but it's still super duper cohesive, and it makes sense as a follow-up to Invasion of Privacy in a way that I don't think music journalists are laying out clear enough for me. Like, I haven't seen people write up how this is a perfect continuation to her first project, and it's equally as good. Like, nobody is like, oh, this is way better than or way worse than Invasion of Privacy at all. Everybody's just like, she ate that.
Living,
Like
yeah.
literally everybody's just like, did that award goes to, which I mean, we'll get to that later too.
I also wanted to uplift Check Please. I feel like the girl's not talking about Check Please enough.
She has been getting on my nerves in like personal life and like everything outside of music. So I really don't want to stand too much. But I love this project and I can't wait to start seeing footage of the tour because I'm not going until I see something. Love you, girl. And she is a performer. I love seeing Cardi live, but I can wait. I can wait.
Muse said, girl, you're not to be trusted. I get it. I get it.
Issues like Drake and Abel.
Oh, speaking of real quick, Muse, when we talked about Drake and ASAP, did we talk about the interviews with and he speaks to the situation? Like he directly talks about Drake.
We didn't, and we should. So
okay.
I do know there was one point where he was just basically mimicking Drake because during Drake's last tour, they would play work and Drake would be in that little floating stage talking about, oh yeah, we not performing that one no more. Y'all sing it. And the way that Rocky did his voice, it just was like, he was like off some girl shit. Like he said something like that. Like it was just all girly, like, yeah, we're not doing that.
I can't sing this song anymore.
Yeah.
And like if you talking shit about my girl, my children's mother, of course I'm gonna come for you. He said like I saw, that he did that, and then 2 weeks later the song came out. One like I started with him, like he the one starting with Rihanna. Like that one song, that whole verse, and he's like, I'm anti, and sex with her was bad, and blah, 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 blah. If it wasn't, why you been crying about her for a decade?
Because you still on it for some reason. Everyone has moved on. Yeah.
Like,
I'm just...
You, as much as people talk bad about Travis, even Travis kept that shit with Rihanna so P. You ain't never heard him in public talk nothing about Rihanna or that situation. And them two was locked in bad.
Yeah, like under cover.
Like Rihanna actually liked him.
Yeah.
Like she liked Travis way more than she liked Drake.
Yeah.
And you'll never hear Travis publicly badmouth Rihanna.
We talk about it all of the time, but Tinashe caught musical strays because of fucking Rihanna and Travis that we still haven't all the way forgiven him for. But I did like Rihanna's time in the sun with him, but that was back when I cared a little bit more about Travis too. I used to be a bigger fan than I am currently, but I still want Drake to shut up on top of all of that. And he just won't. I laid out what he should have did after miserably losing the battle between him and Kendrick, and he just didn't listen to me. So like, here we are.
And then you get ate up in every interview because at first Rocky was trying to keep it classy.
He was.
But by the time he got to the more lowbrow podcast, he just started to be like, all right, now I'm gonna talk about it.
He was like, I can say whatever I want on here. Yeah.
And he not wrong. And honestly, defend her honor. Like that's a real man. Can I also say
that's a real man.
Remember how ASAP Rocky interviews used to be when he first came out, like the first couple years?
It was bad news bears.
He was very off-putting. He had that horrible language issue that men from New York have where they
can't talk.
They don't got the best grasp on like basic English, so they be saying stuff and it be like them consonants don't meet in that sentence. Like, but okay.
Are you?
And he just was an off-putting person.
Yeah.
I've been listening to his interviews during his press tour for the album, and I think this might be the first male celebrity that we've seen actually grow into like a man.
I hate how that sounds, but I know where you're going with this.
Because I also listened to the game on the interview with Evelyn Lozada and their daughter, and that 46-year-old man sounded like how rappers sound at 19 and 20 when they first come out.
But you also know how we feel about LA rappers and how they speak and how they rap.
No, but it's not even about LA. What I'm saying is he's saying childish things like, he's like, yeah, you know how men think, like, if we see a bad bitch, the first thing we're going to think is, I got to get a baby out of that.
Grow up, everybody.
Like, that's what I'm saying. He's saying very like childish little boy things. And I was just like, wow. Like, because ASAP Rocky would talk like that.
Yeah.
But in interviews, he's saying stuff like, yo, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it started to feel lonely sleeping with all these random girls. Like, you can't, well, this was what he said. He was like, you can't kiss her. You can't have no conversation with her. Like, after y'all have sex, it's like, all right, what you about to do? And he was like, they were just like getting tired. Like, I just wanted to have something that meant something. And he's talking about like how he's vegan now, and he was on some show interview, and they were trying to give him snacks, and he was like, well, what, I gotta read the label, what the label say. And they was like getting snacks for the kids, and he was like, oh, what the label say, I gotta look at the label before I bring it to the kids. Like, he was just saying, like, even he fell out with people because he was like, yo, when I started, like, when I really like got locked in with my girl, she told me that certain people was not good for me to be around, so I just stopped talking to them.
Mother knows best.
Like, he's saying things that are so mature for how men talk now, and the things he was saying around, like, yo, like, I'm with my family. I don't got time to be out with y'all, being rowdy and being in the club, talking to bitches. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta think like how I look. Where all of these other rappers is men, and to be fair, everything I'm saying is low. What's the word? It's like bare minimum.
Yeah.
Everything I'm saying is bare minimum, but it is very shocking in all of us knowing
Where he
Rocky
from.
came from.
Yeah, absolutely.
And where the rest of his peers are when it comes to certain conversations. Like, I was really blown away by how much we've seen the growth. Like, I really was saying something in a group chat. I was like, I don't think we've seen in public a male celebrity grow for real.
I think it's been a journey with ASAP. I'm glad we're talking about this, like, because it didn't come up in Muse with the News, but his transition and trajectory took a detour when his friendship with Tyler the Creator deepened too. I think that there was something special about them burying the hatchet between their two crews, because ASAP Mob and fucking Golf Wang Future did not see it for each other in the beginning. And when they started to become closer, it did seem like things just opened up in the world for ASAP a little bit personally, that it was easy to like look past, but I still was like, something's a little different over there. Add Rihanna and fatherhood into it, add beating the cases and all of that stuff. Like you said, it does seem like, and even in his music, because we talked about that at length, there is a maturity that is there that I appreciate. Like, I'm just glad to be back a big fan of where he is, because it wasn't given this at a point. It really was not.
It was not.
Yeah, but I mean, a Libra. Look, if
y'all know that was coming,
somebody got to grow out the zodiac, a cardinal sign. Thank you. Yeah. But back to album of the year.
Yes.
Because Destin dropped 2 on our ass. Wow.
Real casually as well.
Slick with it. Ugh. Why would you do that? Why would you risk it, babe? That's what Beyonce said.
Dang.
Why would you risk it, babe? There's a question.
So, Destin. Okay, as people who have been here from the beginning, whether we're calling the beginning Vine or whether we're calling the beginning his first EP, Up in the Everything is in the Air.
Colorways, doll. Yeah.
From seeing Destin's trajectory from the very beginning, like, I'm gagged. Like, to put out 2 perfect projects that are in different genres, have different feels, but still be rooted in like excellence. It really showed his range. It really solidified that he's really about the music. And I'm at a loss for words.
I just feel like and I know I've said something like this before, plenty of episodes before. His taste level is untouchable. Taste trumps talent sometimes, and this nigga got both. I feel like he's a very trusted source of music and intel in pop culture now in a way that he might not have even expected. Like, he came in with the confidence of, I'm about to pop my shit, my music is going to be good. But I think some of the looks that he's getting are definitely even above and Beyonce what he saw forthcoming for his own career. I'm so happy about the widespread knowledge of who he is at this point, because I'd be so tired of having to teach girls. Like, I love when the names get big enough for me not to have to say too much in a room. Like, the girls know who you are, Destin. I love that. But like Steph said, 2 perfect projects, back to back. What?
Bite the bite.
Oh, I'm still stuck on Whimsy. And the fact that there is the tour coming now and deluxe editions about to pop off, because that new song with Terrace Martin is already getting enough play to be in my 2026 rap. Get off my line, Destin. At this point, I'm just like, what do I got to do to get away?
Yo, don't get off the line. Come on the cat.
That as well. And then get off my line, because I need to listen to somebody else. It's too much coming out. I'm still stuck on Whimsy and Love on Digital. My vinyl is literally in the player right now for Love on Digital. I'm tired.
I need both, actually.
I need Whimsy, but Whimsy just restocked from what I've gathered online.
Kissing in Public is definitely in my top 3 of 2026.
Yeah. I feel like our last studio episode, I went on record and said, Kissing in Public is the song of the summer. And it was. The battle for Song of the Summer was tough. The girls were like, we don't have one yet. And I was like, we already told y'all what it was. What y'all doing? Listen to the show.
Yeah. Like, and Whimsy, I'm so sick about this tour, but I have a strong belief that something is going to work out, that I'm going to get to this tour, the Whimsy tour.
Yeah, we've already...
The stars are going to align, because I got to hear Detective live.
A lonely detective.
Like, I have to hear that live. I have to hear Bed-Stuy live.
My martini, dirty. Me too. As soon as dry January over. Like,
well, you're going to be there, but...
well, yeah, I'm definitely going to the tour. And I'm going to a winery to see it. I'm going to be drunk.
You know how I feel about City Winery. I'm a City Winery Club member. So when I get my little ticket, it's a little letter, like a little card at my seat, and you don't got to pay the fees, and you get some wine. I love being a City Winery auntie.
I love a 30 and over club card in any city.
Listen, wash you away.
Yeah,
Dustin, count your days. This is...
Count your days is always so funny. We ride at dawn, Destin. Like,
no, for real. Because why would you mollywop us last year like that?
Twice.
We didn't even do nothing to you.
I see what this is. Y'all jump me.
For real. Dustin said, come outside, we not going to jump you. And then proceeded to. Double homicide. Like, what?
Love, exclamation point, still takes me down. First of all, put out a remix with Solange and shut up now.
Oh, I hear that.
See?
Oh, I hear that.
And I would like to hear that. Yeah.
And I hope that Venetia Gould comes out at the show that I'm going to hopefully try to be at, because Niche, you wore the album out. Boredom, boring. He said the world is gray, baby. Boring.
Yeah, Venetia came through and stormed Whimsy. My dog was singing background on songs that she wasn't even supposed to be on the Tiny Desk. I was like, she sound good on that too.
Oh, she down to the Tiny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still gotta watch. That's in my queue.
Yeah, the Tiny Desk was good. Destin Conrad is something special. I'm glad we saved him for last because
Shave the best for last. Shout out to Vanessa Williams, the light skin.
hollering. She was just on my damn timeline. I think she sponsored a spoiled child, that little liquid collagen, whatever. You know, I'll be down to the vitamins and the nutrients and the minerals and shit. But I'd be skeptical because anything that they put on, we'll chat offline. TikTok scares me sometimes. Like, you can't buy everything. I'd be wanting to buy everything though, but you can't buy everything. Wow. We also have some superlatives. We always like to end our album of the year episode. I don't think that we did it last year, but usually our album of the year episode comes jam-packed with superlatives. And whether funny or factual, the people deserve their things from last year. Like, first we have our breakthrough year category. And these two darlings, Leon Thomas and Olivia Dean, come and get your baddie chains.
Fabulous year for them both.
Wow.
And I can't wait to see their performances at the Grammys.
Oh my God. I need them to go off. Make the people know it. If they didn't know your name by now, this girl don't love me by now. And then switch to Sierra, they will never, ever, never, ever love you. Yeah. Nah, the people need to leave the Grammys knowing exactly who the fuck y'all are. Because a couple minutes, I wonder what Olivia's going to perform. Oh my God.
Yeah, because she got a lot of songs that people like.
It could be Man I Need. It could be Nice to Each Other. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to perform. I feel like Leon is definitely going to do Mutt and do a mashup of something where he could go run around and play all of the instruments on stage. I kind of know what he'll
and
give
do
her.
his run. Do his run. Somebody did a compilation of all the times he be doing that run. I was crying so bad.
My favorite thing right now on TikTok is when everybody is doing This Is Me as an owl, but if the owl was Leon Thomas, or if the owl was Brandy, or if the owl was from DC or whatever, they've all been funny. And Leon Thomas's is definitely that run.
Somebody said if the owl was from Philly, and it was like, who?
And they did one for DC, and it was like, oh, who? Oh. No, did you see the one that Kari did? And she was like, this is an owl if the owl was Mary J. Blige. And then she was like, crispy chicken.
No.
I love it when they go off script and don't even say who. Fresh lettuce and a tortilla. And
the one guy was like, if the owl was Denzel, you know how Denzel be like, who? Who?
Everybody's so creative. I love it.
I like that.
Yeah,
breakthrough year for sure for both of them. But next is artists to watch. Muse is going Anais.
My God, today we talked about Anais very briefly on, in case you missed it, little thing that we were doing on Instagram, and I highlighted a song from her last project. But this new doll, the way that it has worn me out all of a sudden. The project is called Devotion and the Black Divine. Highlights from this, the single is Duh Duh, Deus, Deus, Duh Duh, everything. One of my favorite songs is Call Me, AB. I love Here Comes the Sun. I love Green Juice. Like, it is the perfect vacation project, but like vacation where I might go on an ayahuasca journey. Like vacation where I might do some shit that I never did before and never tell anyone. Vacation where I might, it's like a wake up and your morning is good project. It just sounds like sunshine. It sounds like ocean waves, but also I fell in love on this trip. Or like also I jumped off a building. Like, I don't know. It's adventurous. It was recorded live, but it doesn't sound like she's on stage. It's just, that the instruments are in the room with her. And for people who don't like know anything about her, she has a very kind of storied industry upbringing, I'll say. Like, she's not from here, but she spent a lot of time here, and that's evident in the music. She's like based from London. She's a polymath. The music is bad. Yeah, I don't know. Dakar, Dublin, and Oakland are all in her upbringing, and you can hear it in the music. It just sounds like it's not from here in the best way. And then like there's Brazilian transitions. It's just like, I don't know. It's very ethereal, but not in a deep and annoying way. I love this. I love this project so much. It's so good. I would say if you had to pinpoint her sound, it's very much the way that Solange was singing on Hadley Street Dreams, but with some of the production and instrumentation from like a seat at the table. And that if you can imagine what that would be like, you gotta listen to it. If you haven't listened to Devotion and the Black Divine yet, do yourself a favor. I ain't listening to shit else, so join me on my quest, child. She is the artist to watch. This album came out in September of last year, so we didn't even have that much time to talk about it. But we was too wrapped up in Doja and Cardi around that time. But I had to call her out. Yeah, I had to call her out because, wow, she has stormed my January. And Steph has Elmian, who...
Elmian. I think he has been on the cusp of big fame for some time now. He really blew up during like lockdown when he was just singing in his Kamasi Washington coats.
Yes, oh my God.
And was just singing, you know, outside in the garage or the garage, as the people in the UK would say. And then he had an amazing EP that came out last year. Was definitely in my top for most listened. Like, even that little snippet song Days was in my top 20.
Yes.
That little snippet, y'all just gotta listen to it. It's called Days, and it's just him in the studio playing around, and I'm just like, stop playing around and give me the full song.
Yeah.
Actually, it better be on this new album that's about to come out.
Can't
He's
wait.
about to drop an album, and I think that he's shown enough for us to really, really like get behind a new album. You know, we talked about this on the cast before. He's one of those Brits, one of the very few Brits that sounds Black American when he sings.
You do say
and
that.
So I think it's gonna shock people when he starts doing press to hear that accent.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so excited, and I think that 2026 Elmian is going to get his due, and I'm really excited about that.
Come on to cast Elmian.
No, for real.
This new video of him when he's like aged up into the old man. Wipe me off the planet. Wipe me off the face of the earth. Wipe me off of America now. Well, do that for real anyway. Goodbye. It's time to get out of here. Next up on the superlative list, tour of the year. And y'all already know where we're going with this. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you didn't make it to the show.
And if you didn't, you can listen to our last episode or watch it on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. We had the group chat on to discuss. We also were at the concert with UK Jamal, who y'all know we love here on the cast. Shout out to Ace Magazine. And we had a ball. I mean, again, we're not going to belabor the point. We talked about it for 2 hours on our last episode, so go over and listen to that.
Yeah.
And then like, comment, and subscribe.
Everybody did their biggest of ones on that tour. I'm so proud and happy to see what it was because, like, I said this on the episode, but that was a moment in time that I will never forget.
Hands down.
Sleeper hit of the year.
Yeah, sleeper hits. Now, I already said my sleeper hit, which was Mariah. I really was not expecting it to go off as bad as it did. So that was definitely my sleeper hit of 2025.
I honestly don't even think that I have one because my girls were not slept on. I was awake.
Muse be thinking because him and 20 other Gen Z people listen to somebody that they're not being slept on. If we walk up to anybody on the street, if we talk to any of you co-hosts that are over 25 and don't live in Bushwick, Brooklyn, did y'all know anybody that Muse was talking about?
hate when Stephanie is right. Okay, if I had to pick a sleeper hit of 2025, I'm gonna go Miguel's Chaos.
Yeah.
Real bad. Real
Yeah.
bad. Real
Yeah.
bad. Because the way that it has been super quiet for Miguel's
Yeah.
Chaos, but I still listen to it as if it's brand new. I don't know. The natural progression of Miguel's albums needs to be studied. I think that his morphism into this like rock star is expected, but like the professionalism in the way that he has done it needs to be way more talked about. Like every album sounds like it comes off of the tails of the last one, and his sound just continues to get fuller. And Chaos is no different in that. It's the next step in the story of Miguel. Like it makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. Honestly,
I forced the first two songs of the album onto the studio, the full studio, and now I go in class and they're playing it all the time. Like, by you. That's a hit.
There's something inherently grungy about the production, but because Miguel's voice is so quintessential R&B, it's just a mishmash of sounds that you don't expect to flow, but they make so much sense if you are a Miguel fan and you know the type of music that he makes. So in ways, this project is probably a little too polarizing for the girls, but that's why it will be my sleeper hit, because if you really get into it, it is a perfect album. Chaos world me.
Yeah, sonically it's incredible.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to say really quickly, this isn't more so sleeper hit, but more so y'all might have missed it. Teacher Moses and Raheem Devon reworked their like classic songs. And yeah. The way Rose Gold and Teacher Moses cut up like that, I'm sick of it. The way Raheem Devon reworked You in 3 different ways, and I heard one version actually on the radio.
I love that they're playing it. I love that.
Yeah, it's and to me, it just really solidifies their first albums as like true classics.
I appreciate Teacher doing this even more because even though she has been able to successfully tour this initial Complex Simplicity debut album forever, it's almost like fans won't even let her get past it. And Doll got plenty of other projects. So in my mind, she's like, okay, well, since these are still some of my biggest songs, let me make them brand new for the girls and redo this project. That Luxurious and Be Your Girl. What? First of all, Champagne Kisses Hold Me in Your Lap of Luxury. I only want to ride First Class Desires. You're My Limousine. Period, Gwen. They can put their production behind any song and I'm a stan, but it just goes so smoothly with Teacher Moses's Be Your Girl. And I didn't even know this was real because TikTok just do what it want. And as a child of Instagram, TikTok, social media darling, I just kept hearing the sound, like people would put that in the background of their videos. And I was like, oh, this is a cute mashup. I actually like this. Come to find out it's a whole project worth of them. Go off, Tej.
Yeah.
The new vocals on it, like, wow, yeah. I still have to tap into Raheem's, but I did hear You, and I'm glad it's getting airplay. It deserves.
It's him doing You in like all these different ways.
I love that.
So it's not like he did the whole album, but yeah, definitely tap into those, y'all. And lastly, the Did That Award. You know, the Psyce always looks forward to giving the Did That Award, and this year, y'all already know. Come pick up your Did That Award, Kalani. We got it gilded. So meet us at the door.
The Grammys need to be ready to give her that award too.
Yeah, Kalani, bring your best fit, your best stud to be your +1, because you're gonna have a night. She's gonna have a night.
Oftentimes, actually, I think that this podcast is really just to see who's gonna say the craziest thing. Like it's a contest every episode, and you won this time. Yeah, that was very crazy. Wow. But can't wait to see who it is. I mean, it's gonna be K1. It better be after all this shit that's been going on.
Child.
And K1 could dress, so arm candy to me. Put on a fit. I'm a throw a
Yeah.
fit. Tinashe.
Ooh.
On a handstand.
Hello? Yeah, Kalani 2025 belonged to Folded. I still be going back to Lettucey's version.
Okay. And it's Lettucey learning the words in real time on her version and still twirled it. Wow.
Twirled it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kalani, you did that. 2025, you did that.
2025.
It's so much good music that we didn't put in this episode because we are trying to be cognizant of time. But I have yet to feel like we've had a dud of a year since we started this podcast.
Agreed. Like, we always find the good in Goodbye. Sing Leon LaHavas.
And be over inundated with the good. It's not like, oh, it's just these 10. No, like, there are way more albums that could have been in our top that we just didn't have the time to say. But if you go back and listen to all of our episodes, you'll hear all the great things we were listening to last year. We're super excited for what 2026 is going to bring. We will be talking about Ari on the next episode.
Ooh,
so get ready for that. And yeah, 2026, talk to us nice.
It's already talking to me nice. Beyonce didn't confirm that it's rock for Act 3. Like, music is out. Things
I saw a little sneaky merch thing that she's doing.
Yeah. Doll said a little bit of rock and roll and a whole lot of sexy. Listen, if she comes out here and it's all sex music with guitar strings and shit, I will smack her in the wig.
Act 3, I already know it's going to be my favorite.
Somebody else need to buy my ticket this time, but we'll see what happens. I'm just tired. I got shoes to buy, and Beyonce always want to have a damn concert. But I think that she's announcing really soon.
Now,
so.
y'all, Muse be acting like he can't get a ticket that's not $1 million. There are tickets that are not $1 million.
I need to be in Beyonce's presence when I'm at her show. I need to be.
What do you need more, shoes or her presence that you've been in multiple times past decades?
I want it all.
Muse been talking about he ain't bought a shoe every time we text, and y'all know we talk all day, every day.
It's annoying, but I finally have broke my shopping
I oversized the shoe, and we will see Beyonce in the 200 level. It's fine.
Yeah, we're going to chat offline because something about that sentence don't sound right. But we'll see what happens. Look, I'm listening.
You can get the shoes and be at the show.
This credit card is about to be paid off. I'm doing both. I already know myself. It's totally fine.
So I see somebody on Twitter finally pay off their Beyonce ticket. They showed the screenshot and they finally paid it off, child.
I do have a cap. So I don't know. We'll see. I did better with Cowboy Carter than I did for Renaissance. So maybe Act 3 will be even better than that. I'm hopeful. But anyway.
Y'all know I'm a cash girl, so I will be in that 200 section because I pay everything cash, an old black lady / a drug dealer.
Stephanie said it's under the mattress. It's really not, but it is something like that going on in that household.
Like it, yeah. Because that's what I'm about to put my little ones from my recital up under my mattress.
Oh yeah,
I made a couple of dollars last night.
Put the content on the cast. But y'all know where to fucking find our asses at. This has been another episode of this bullshit. This is the baddest podcast in the line. Psyce the girls. Psyce the girls. Follow us everywhere at the Psyce Podcast. We down to the TikTok. We down to the YouTube. We on all of your streaming platforms. You already know what the TI is. Wow. See
Happy New Year.
A show.
Bad.